Oh my, oh hell yeah, this is the gospel according to Mark with a C. He is I and I am he. Just taking some time to tell you exactly what's on my mind. And today, I'm gonna talk to you a little bit about Zack Snyder. Again, Zacky boy. Because, I think last weekend, Army of the Dead came out. How many out there have seen Army of the Dead? What did you think about it? Leave it in the comments below. This is not a review video, mind you. I just want to know because I tried to watch it, and you guys know it's kind of a running thing with me. I've told you guys before, if the thing doesn't grab me, like in the first 15 minutes, I'm talking about a movie or TV show, stage play, whatever, it's hard for me to be engaged. I work hard for my money, so hard for it, honey. And usually I need full engagement in order for it to keep my attention. So Army of the Dead, like I said, not a review. To me, it started off way too slow. It started off with an intro that was way too long, and I don't know what they were going for. Whether they were trying to be humorous, like the beginning of what was that movie, Zombieland? By showing the zombies doing all types of wacky things or whatever. But it went on too long, So I was already struggling. And then there's like a musical montage, somewhere in the beginning. And I hate those musical montages, when people are just standing around and, you see them loading up their guns and you hear some song playing in the back. I don't want to hear that shit, man. You know what I mean? This ain't the A-Team. If it's the A-Team, once per episode, they gotta like get all ammoed up and stuff, and you hear like the music is playing. Like that's different because you know that some ass kicking is going to commence. It was their formula. But in this movie, in Army of the Dead, I wasn't feeling it, okay? So Army of the Dead gets 4 flushes from me, full of shit. I wasn't liking it. You know what I mean? Maybe if I go back and watch it again, I'll feel different. But I'm counting my Z's on this one. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about a story that I saw that I found quite peculiar. Most peculiar, mama. Whoa. And this story says, and let me get to the headline because I saw this on vulture.com, right? And tell me if this isn't just a little bit titillating. It says, Zack Snyder confirms that zombies do, in fact, bang in Army of the Dead. They bang! They bang! And we ain't talking about Ricky Martin. We're talking about they get it in. They procreate. They bump uglies. Literally uglies because they're decomposing. And he's saying that zombies have sex in his zombie universe. The Army of the Dead takes place in. And it says here, obviously this was it was an article in or an interview from Esquire. And it says here, Zack Snyder confirms that the zombie fetus in Army of the Dead is the product of zombie sex. Now, I didn't get up that far, pause. I get up pretty far, pretty deep. But anyway, I digress. All right. The point is that I didn't know that there was a zombie fetus in Army of the Dead. Like I said, I'm going to have to take another look at it, guys. It might surprise me. Nothing that I say, it's all in good humor. Nothing is written in stone, okay? But anyway, it says here, the zombie fetus in Army of the Dead is the product of zombie sex. And Zacky Boy says, I do believe that some zombie love happened. Some sweet zombie lovemaking, he said. I don't know if it was sweet. It was probably pretty aggressive. Snyder added that the zombie baby was proof that the alphas are evolving beyond the need for humans as meat or fodder to create more alphas. They're like a better us, he said. He's getting creepy shit. They're like a better us, he said. They're no longer destroying their environment. They're not fighting with each other. They're less bad for everybody. They're less toxic. Wow. So Zack Snyder is envisioning a world where the zombies are less toxic than the humans. Now, I know watching these zombie flicks, there's always been like, what's worse? How, humans are our own worst enemies. I get that. But there's some philosophical shit going on here because the zombies are now capable of procreating. You know what I'm saying? So it's a humans versus zombie type of scenario going forward into history. What would you prefer to see? Would you prefer to see the zombies ruling the earth or the humans ruling the earth as the lines actually begin to blur when you look around the world today? But, that's irrelevant. but it is relevant. But the point is that he's proposing a very interesting philosophical question here, because we've never known zombies to do this. Now, if they're able to procreate and go forth and multiply, then who's got the right to the earth? You know what I mean? And if they are technically us, but dead, there's a name for that. Even if you guys think that it's cool and it's different, it's called necrophilia. Yes, necrophilia, sex with a corpse, or a corpse having sex, or being made to have sex. I think that's what we're talking about now. So we have this anything goes society, right? Where everyone can be transsexual, everyone can be pansexual, everyone can be homosexual if they so choose, right? And now they want to be necrophiliacs, you know, and you even have people pushing for pedophilia. I mean, Hollywood is weird, man. It's very, very weird. And I'm forced to put things like this under the microscope. Nothing is random, you know, when I hear about stuff like this. So what exactly is Zacky Boy saying? What's Zack Snyder pushing for going forward? Because he wants to make sequels of this, you know? So where are we going with this? And if you're one of those people who's just like, oh, come on, man, it's just a movie. Well, okay, fine. Okay. But the purpose of this video is to just kind of contemplate things. You know, I've been told my entire life that I think too much. I suppose this might be an example of that, but it's my video, it's my offering, it's my channel nonetheless. So what do you guys think of this? What do you think of the idea, those of you who are fans of the zombie genre? What do you think of the notion, the proposal that zombies can procreate? Zombies can multiply. And if a zombie, which is technically dead, is in a position where, let's say, as a zombie woman, let's say the zombie woman has an unwanted pregnancy, how would you go about getting an abortion if you believe in that type of thing? Where does life start? Where does life end? Oh my God, this brings up so many uncomfortable questions, but this is the gospel according to Mark with a C, and I'm not ashamed to go there. So tell me, what do you think about this, guys? As always, get in the comment section and let me know. You can like, you can share, you can subscribe, you can catch me on Twitter if you so choose. If not, I will catch you on the next one. Thank you for listening to my ramblings, everybody. I'll catch you later. This is the gospel according to Mark with a C. Rock on. Oh, where is it? Okay, there it is. I'm doing it different now. Bye.